Shop with Wilkins here with a Hydrodip tutorial using the Marabu Easy Marble paints. The only steps you're not going to see is the spray painting at the base of the cups. On the first cup we have pink, white, and red spray painted base, and we are using the Black Friday mix from Glitter Heart Co. and Girl's Best Friend from GlitterInStyle.com. For the Marabu paints on the first cup, we'll be using Pearl White, Black, Metallic Red, and Rose Pink. Make sure you shake them up very well every time you use them. You're just going to drip those into the water. Doesn't need to be hot or cold. Lukewarm is fine, straight from the tap. Once all your colors have been added to the water, grab your popsicle stick or a silicone mixer that you may use and gently drag it across the surface just to swirl those colors together. You don't want to mix it like a milkshake, just enough to see that pattern. For these, I do tape off the rims of my cups as well, and you'll just want to slowly dip it at an angle and twirl it as you see fit. You can shake it to get the excess paint away, or if you have a gloved hand as well, you can use the gloved hand to get that extra paint away from the cup as you remove it from the water. On the next cup, we diagonally spray painted it cream and brown and applied the glitter using the epoxy method. It is Prisma from Glitter Heart Co. For the Marabu paints on this second cup, we used Brambleberry, gold, and copper. And again, you're just going to drop them into the water. And it wasn't dark enough, so I decided to add some of the black to this mix as well. Grab your stick and swirl those colors together. Taped off the top rim again and just go ahead and insert it at an angle and twist as you see fit. A lot of individuals will use the tumbler guards for the top, which is perfectly fine. Mine are on back order and have not arrived. For the last cup, we spray painted out a diagonal white and yellow spray paint and did the base with Unicorn Farts and Buttermilk from Glitter Heart Co. Marabu paints for this cup will be black, metallic blue, metallic orange, and a metallic Teal-Silver-Red shift. Grab your stick and gently mix those together. You will see here once I pull it back out of the water, the orange was not as prominent as I wanted it to be, but I did leave it as is for the sake of the video. You can either let your cups air dry or use a coffee filter or non-lint towel to remove any remaining water. Go ahead and epoxy as normal. I do receive a lot of questions about what products I use, and I will link everything used in this video in the comments of the tutorial. The epoxy we are using here is 2.0 from Tumblerpoxy. It's a thicker, fast set epoxy, and it has a 10 out of 10 UV rating and does not require a whole lot of heat. So once we get the epoxy fully applied to this one again, you'll see me just go around the bottom and one spin of the cup with an embossing gun. If you prefer to use a handheld torch or a heat gun, that works well. You just don't want to overheat it and risk burning your epoxy.